Are you a coffee farmer? Are you intending to start planting coffee? Have you been into the coffee farming industry? Join me, Singoma Samuel, a coffee agronomist. Here we are at Bukalasa Coffee Research Institute. This estate sits on an acreage of 5 acres and it's in Kalungu district, just 15 kilometers away from Masaka city. After land clearing on a coffee piece of land, these are the few operations we go through as we are starting on a coffee farm. First of it is a pegging, then you hoe, then you backfill, and the last bit of it is the actual planting on a coffee plantation. Pegging is the actual marking on the lines between the rows and the columns where your coffee holes are going to be planted at the end of the day. After pegging, this is the type of holing we have. A standard coffee hole is box in shape. It is 2 feet width, 2 feet length, and 2 feet depth down. And it is dug 6 months before planting the actual coffee plantlet. The actual returning back of the topsoil into this hole is what we term as backfilling in coffee farming. Backfilling is done so because it helps this young plantlet to have a very good soft landing kind of soil particles for the easy penetration of the young growing roots of coffee into the main garden. After backfilling, it's the right time we can have this plantlet planted right away into the main garden. We have to plant it in not exceeding too much of this nursery soil level, because when we over exceed it up to here, it will cause this one to rot and it will damage, causing the young plant to wilt. So it will wilt away and eventually die, which we are not expecting in the field. This plantlet has to be soaked first. Then after soaking it, before planting it, we remove this black polythene bag to allow these protruding young roots to penetrate easily into the main field and in the main hole for this case. After planting, we can water it such that we continue with the moisture content which has been in the nursery soil. After watering, we are going to mulch it up to keep the moisture. This coffee plantlet has to be planted very late in the evening, because from the nursery bed it might face other harsh climate conditions in the main field where we've just planted it. So it is recommended that we plant it late in the evenings. With good holing, backfilling, planting the right material, this coffee tree will give us good yields in the next coming more 50 years from now. On the coffee establishment kind of operations, we've talked about pegging, holing, backfilling, and planting in general. Thank you for watching Coffee the Green Gold, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.